the Fledge Institute. Wondering what the Institute is all about? Don't worry, Piyalee will tell us all. But before we begin with what she actually does and what she's actually here to speak about, let us get to know a little about this warm, wonderful, smiling young lady who's the nominee for the V Awards happening on the 10th of March. So Piyalee, tell us, what inspired you? Where did it come from?
Thank you, Shambhavi, for a beautiful introduction. So, alright, so I started Fledge Institute of Aviation and Hospitality 4 years back, and before that I had a very beautiful career flying for various airlines in domestic and international airline of our countries. So then that was, you know, a next step towards the career, that how I can design my career ahead, and I chose training. And that is how the institutes came into picture, that why not open training institutes and inspire and train the new generation, motivate them, work as a brand ambassador for aviation and hospitality industry. And that's what we all are doing here.
Wow. So when you say you are into training and designing and motivation, where are you all based?
Fledge Institute is basically based out of Bangalore. We have got 5 aviation and hospitality training centers in Bangalore, and also 5 outside Bangalore. And
so would you like to tell us where are they outside Bangalore?
One is here in Navi Mumbai, another one is in Bhopal, Faridabad, Lucknow, Raipur, and there are some more new institutes yet to open this year. And we will keep growing, because a very good response we have got from the students. They all are very happy. We have trained a lot of students who have got very successfully placed into various service sector and doing very well for themselves. So this is the time of skill development, I believe. Yeah. And the government has also taken a lot of initiatives towards skill development, like you can see Pradhan Mantri's NSTC, National Skill Development Corporation, which is Kaushal Vikas Yojana. We are very closely associated with Kaushal Vikas Yojana. I personally work with Aerospace and Aviation Sector Skill Council, which is based on
wonderful. And it's also nice to see you. See, usually when people like to start ventures, they like to start with the A-grade cities and the B-grade cities. They very seldom, look at talent and acquiring enough and good talent from the other sectors, other cities, and I'm happy to learn that we have Bhopal and we have Raipur in the list. Raipur, apologies, Raipur in the list. Raipur, I'm sure will come in now that's spoken. So it's very nice to see, because who says that they don't have talent? They have so much more talent like any of the metros. But it's so good to see that they're being picked up, nurtured and placed. So that's a very wonderful thought. And so what are your future plans? Where do you see yourself in the coming few years, and what is there in store for Fledge?
Me and my team are very passionate about what we are doing, and that this passion will take us, the future plans will come up. So we do not design that what we would like to do in next 10 years, but yes, how we are getting the responses, I'm sure we will go long way and much ahead of what we are today. So the future plans, when you ask me, it comprises mostly of more tie-ups with the placements, the absorbers from the industry in various...
In times to come, we'll see Fledge's banners and hoardings and posters in almost all the areas of Mumbai as well. Because I'm sure that there are enough and more talent in the city as well. Moving on, tell us, Piyalee, what are the challenges that came around your way and how have you overcome that? Which is going to be a very interesting point to learn for those who are contemplating of starting or are hesitating to start. So tell us, what were your challenges?
When we see the challenges, mostly women face challenges firstly from the family, but I don't consider that, because we have arrived in a new era, I must say, where families have become very, very supportive towards women to work in different various in jobs as well, and also as an entrepreneurs. So that was surely not a challenge for me and my female and women partners who are associated with Fledge. But yes, the challenges were to make awareness about about the service sector in the society, because the students were much more aware and they were much more clear about what they want to do, but the jobs and the roles and the acceptance of service industry in our country is way much lower than IT sector or any other sector what we were feeling. So it was very difficult and challenging for us to make aware the society, the parents or the principals of the schools and colleges, to convince them, because I was reading some articles few days back and I was seeing hospitality was topping the list of the maximum job opportunities in India right now.
Well, this is one such topic that we can go on for hours together, but I guess this brings us to the end of our discussion. But before you leave, just a quick one-line motivation for those who are looking up to you as an inspiration. What would you like to tell them?
So the one line, if you ask me, I would say follow your dreams, follow your passion and be best in what you are doing, so that any challenges coming to you, you will face them with a smiling face.
Wow, that's wonderful. This brings us to the close of a one-to-one interactive session with Piyalee, the founder of the Fledge Institute based in Bangalore. So all you ladies who have these dreams to flying high, get in touch with Piyalee, she will make them come true. See you all on the 10th of March for the WE Awards. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Piyalee Chatterjee, founder of WE Women Entrepreneurs Enclave. I would like to thank Piyalee from Fledge Institute of Aviation and Hospitality, which is our associate partner as well. And of course, I would like to thank Shambhavi, who has moderated the panel discussion for WE Entrepreneurs so well.
Thank you.
And looking forward each of you on 10th of March for our event WE Awards at Taste of Punjab. Thank you.